Hey there, guys. So this is part three of my Bourbon County series, and I'm pulling some endurance and some good amount of reviews out of these Bourbon Counties that I've opened. And so basically, we're doing something interesting. This is vanilla version, and basically, I've had a vanilla rye, 2014 vanilla rye at a bar. They had that recently in New York. That was awesome to try. I will give you guys my perception first before I dig into the review, or this blend. So I'll show you a link to where the review starts. But speaking about vanilla rye, I actually didn't like it. It was just a huge vanilla bomb. I easily preferred coffee over it, even regular Bourbon County over it. It was just really intensely vanilla. I just didn't like it that much. I actually have had 2010 vanilla twice this year, and that is, in my mind, the best Bourbon County there is. It is better than Bourbon County Rare and better than Proprietors, last year's Proprietors, which are two favorites of people. I think 2010 vanilla is just absolutely killer. It's just such a balanced beer. Whereas 2014 vanilla rye is just a really messy, unbalanced vanilla bomb of a beer. Was not a huge fan. Anyway, so what I'm trying to do right now is sort of recreate a vanilla rye, and let's see how that goes. Obviously, this is not a rye barrel. This is bourbon barrels for Bourbon County, but whatever. We won't have rye, but we will have vanilla. And this is basically my homemade vanilla. Basically, you can go to Amazon and buy a bunch of vanilla bean pods. You want to split them and then put a bunch of vodka. And that basically is what vanilla extract is. Vanilla extract that you buy at a store is actually quite expensive. I believe something like $7 to $10 for a little bottle. I bought a whole huge bag of vanilla beans for something like $20, and this is not even all of it, and this will clearly last me forever compared to that little bottle of vanilla extract that you see at the store for baking. And so you stuff them in, you put vodka in, and leave it there for 3 months. I don't know, something like that. It takes a little bit of a while for it to get this murky, and it smells like freaking vanilla. It is intense. And so this is basically vodka and vanilla. And let's see how that goes. And let's pour that into some, okay, it is vodka after all. So we don't want to get, we don't want to pour a full shot of vodka into our beer. But let's see how that changes the beer. I smell vanilla beans. It smells like vanilla pods. It is quite intense. It's that... I don't know if you guys have baked before or tried to smell vanilla extract. Vanilla extract is actually really quite alcoholic and bitter. It's not really like that kind of like sweet ice cream kind of flavor that you might get. It's a bitter kind of flavor. I certainly get vanilla. That's actually really nice. Wow. Yeah. That vanilla is really nice and balanced there. Wow. Do I want more? No, it's decently pungent. No, it's good. This is nice and balanced. Wow. Man, that's killer. Wow. It's got that maybe a little bit spike of the alcohol from that vodka, but it's really delicious. Jeez. Yeah. It's quite vanilla forward. And what I notice and what I love about 2010 vanilla is that vanilla is a flavor for me in beer usually that if they throw in vanilla beans or something, it sort of smooths out all the flavors. I notice immediately that it doesn't taste too much like 14 to me. All the flavors are so well melded. 14 that I just reviewed was a little bit more messy, a little bit more dark fruit aggressive, a little bit roasty here, a little bit oaky here. Not even messy in a bad way. It just had a lot more flavors, here and there. This is beautiful. All the flavors are just sort of melded together. It's almost like drinking, what is it? Vanilla bourbon chocolate milk, if that's a thing. It's like alcohol-y, but like vanilla throughout. There's no note that sort of jumps out at you on the front palate, and then you sort of get a kick of that vanilla and that bourbon and that chocolate. Really interesting stuff. It is quite vanilla forward at first. Alcohol is decently hidden. The vanilla smooths out that alcohol. I don't get that pop of fusel alcohol that I was getting earlier that hit my nose. The vanilla just completely, rounds everything out. It's absolutely killer. I highly recommend it. This is awesome. Highly recommend this. And so what else do I have to say? Let me think. Talking about my flaws of 2014. So I do want to explain to myself why I didn't like 2014. 2014 for me was just an messy vanilla bomb. It almost tasted like what I'm doing here, but just like messy, like, you know, as if I poured more in, it would just be completely unbalanced. I read an article that someone posted, and basically one of the people that was reviewing vanilla was a baker, and one of her comments resonates with me, and she said that I am a baker, so I'm very sensitive to the use of vanilla, and this is a complete vanilla bomb. It's almost undrinkable for me. And once I noticed that I was basically drinking vanilla extract with some Bourbon County in the back, I sort of just got deterred. Wasn't a huge fan, but maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I have to crack a bottle and review it. But this is awesome. Highly recommend it. Buy some vanilla extract. Make some yourself. This is killer. Just be very gentle with it, and it's awesome stuff. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.